Welcome back to another edition of the Poor Man RTG. Tonight, we are going to be testing out our squads for the upcoming weekend league. If the squad that I'm using right now doesn't work out, I'll be switching it back. We also might get into the Jota objectives like we did yesterday. At the beginning of yesterday's video, I literally said, okay, we'll start working on this. It might take me a few days. I literally didn't get a single objective done. Not a single objective done. So that was kind of a waste, kind of upsetting. Right now, to be honest, we had to buy, sell, and trade a lot of different people to create this team. Again, I'm running the 4-4-2. I put Jota back on the wing and Teixeira at striker, Rodrigo at striker, Rafinha on the right side. I am just not a fan. Rodrigo is not finishing for me. Teixeira is far a superior player than him. Teixeira is incredible, whereas Rodrigo is just awful. We brought on Fred. Fred feels fine. Paulinho is still by far the best player on the squad. Then I would go with Eder Militao and Ter Stegen. Fernandes is playing okay. Fernandes, though, again, guys, is the one getting the boot come rewards. I might stream all the way for rewards, and that might be in this video, might not. I'm not sure. It will be in the title saying Div Rivals rewards if I am, in fact, doing that. If not, there will be another video posted tomorrow for you to watch that will have those rewards in it. Hopefully my luck finally turns around and it changes. So if this squad does not work out, I'm currently in a debate of getting rid of, I will automatically get rid of Jota and I'll bring on Neres. That's done. Neres is on the team. He's OP. He's incredible for me. Plays great. The big debate is if I take off Rafinha and put on either Antony from Ajax or I bring on Rodrigo from Real Madrid. I think they both played well, but I think what I'm going to do is it's either Rodrigo and Coutinho, who both played very well for me, or Antony and Promes. And I actually think I'm more partial right now to do Antony and Promes simply because of the way they played. Also, I'll have two perfect links to Promes, and I will be able to have a perfect Kim squad when I bring on Carlos. And I also have to get rid of Kappa. So the only person off Kim right now is Paulinho, which is fine. He still plays well. But once I bring on Diego Carlos, he'll be able to go there. So that's the big debate. Now, if this squad plays good for me tonight, then I will roll with it into Weekend League. I just couldn't finish last night with it. And as I talked about in yesterday's video, I was trying every single Kim style and Rodrigo. Hunter. I was trying Hawk. I tried Finisher. I tried a whole bunch. And when I put Hunter on him, he seemed to start scoring more. But he is not clinical enough, doesn't have good enough positioning for me, and really is not a playmaker in a way that Teixeira is, and definitely not in a way of a playmaker that Promes was either. I do think that Rodrigo's good as a sub off the bench with Orsic, and I liked it that way. I think Chan is also very good at being substituted on and playing. I do think Rodrigo and Orsic is better, and I still like bringing on Marcelo as well in that center D-mid spot late on in the game where Fred is playing. Go on. I'll take a look at, there was some new objectives today dropped that I'm super pumped about that we will be doing. Again, the Jota one we might not do. I absolutely love EA for this drop. This card looks absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. 86 pace, 82 shot, 80 dribble, 70 physical with 74 pass. The objectives aren't hard. Win 2 matches in foot-friendly Silver Lounge. I'm assuming that's going to mean I use all silver players. I'm not sure. I've not taken a look. Then I have to score 5 goals in live foot-friendly Silver Lounge. Very easy. Assist 4 goals in the live foot-friendly Silver Lounge. Very, very, very easy to do. Big GG's to EA. The card is absolutely juiced. We can go over here. We can look at stats. I would slap 100 on him. He's also Premier League. Doesn't have any perfect or strong links really being on Burnley and being from the Czech Republic. However, when you look at his stats, when you throw in 100, 98 acceleration, 93 sprint speed, 89 positioning, 90 finishing, 88 shot power, 94 volleys, 97 penalties. Absolutely incredible. You don't even have to upgrade the dribbling, really, when you look at it, because he's got 85 agility, 78 balance, 80 reactions, 81 ball control, 77 dribbling, and 78 composure, which is absolutely fine. Comparatively to a lot of other players that are currently in the Premier League, that are people that are using as strikers and stuff. He is only 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. That I would say would be a little bit of a downfall for him. But he's got 90 jumping, sitting at 5'11", 72 stamina, 68 strength, 62 aggression. His passing seems fine with 76 short passing, which is what you need, and 77 vision, 79 curve. Medium work rates, which is fine. I am super pumped about this. I'm not sure when I'll go after this. We have 6 days to do it, and it's only going to take us a day to get it. So maybe we do it today and we try him out. We could throw him in this Premier League squad right now, or we could have him on the bench as a super sub. I don't think I'll put him on as a super sub because he won't get those boosted stats that we need. But this card, I think, is an absolute must-do. An absolute must-do. Again, wants to watch Jota. Haven't done any of these. I got 1 out of the 5 there. Remember yesterday I was like, oh, it'll take me a day or 2. That was stupid of me to say. Because literally I got none of these objectives. I wasn't sitting there trying to do the objectives. I was trying to make sure that I was able to play good with the team I was using. And again, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to play good with that team. And we might have to sell it. And then, for week 1 gold, I just need to get a finesse shot. I've been sitting on, or 2 finesse shots. I've literally been on this finesse shot for a while. Maybe it's because I don't have someone with 82 shooting on my team. Maybe I should go check that right now. I actually might not have a single player on my squad with 82 shooting. Rodrigo, 79, 75, 76, 82. Okay, so I would have to do it with Paulinho. Paulinho is literally the only person on my team who has 82 shooting. So that, I'll maybe have to bring on someone else to do it. I could bring on Vidra, I guess is how you pronounce his name. I totally actually forgot to bring this up when I was doing that part of the video. So you guys have a whole nice minute there of just the wrong screen, but whatever. I'm literally not going to go back and redo it because I am lazy. But you didn't much anyways when I was going over the Jota review and the squad as well. Anyways, I'm going to go on and get in gameplay. I might just blow up this team anyways at the end and start making those subs to back to a usable team that I like, because again, this team right now is absolutely doo-doo cheeks with these 3. All right, I'm going to go on and get into gameplay. All right, so I ended up staying up to the division rival rewards. Here's my squad. I played 1 game. I switched it back up. Promes goes back in. Neres goes back in. Anthony goes back in because I think they're both, all that combination with Promes and Anthony is better than having Coutinho and Rodrigo in the squad. I thought Rodrigo was good, but honestly, Anthony plays a lot better with the way he gets open and everything like that. Plays the wing really well. Plus his pace is OP. The only off-Kim person, again, is Paulinho. And we hope to upgrade to Fernandez. We're going to take the untradeable rewards this week. Last week we took the tradable. Hopefully we get something good. Pack luck, again, for me this year so far has been good, unless it's someone else coming into my stream and me opening those rewards on stream. Then those packs have been out of control with a one-to-watch Bale and an informed Hernandez in the same pack, a Haland and Sancho in the same pack, multiple walkouts. Excuse me. And a lot of 84s, 83s, things like that. I don't totally understand Div Rivals, and here's why. So I started the week in Div 3. last year, if you started the week in Div 3, you would go to, or if you moved up or down a division, you would stay with the same rewards. Well, this week, I went from Div 3 to Div 2. I played all 30 games. In fact, I played 54 games total of Div Rivals. I moved from Division 3 to Division 2, and I stayed in that. Now, I would have expected, if I was in Div 3, I would have expected to stay in the competition or in rank 1 for Div 3. However, I finished with just 20 points. 20 points, that's it. 20 points less than rank 1 on the division I finished in. And I am assuming it was Division 3 because that's how I started the week. And I stayed this whole week in Division 2, and I'm still in Division 2 right now. I think I have 1728 skill ranking, or it's 1728, 1750, something like that. So I'm not totally understanding why, if I was in Div 3, I go to Div 2, continue to win games, why I would not get rank 1 and be 20 points out after 30 games. It honestly doesn't make sense. It kind of frustrates me. Now, if I'm in Div 2 rewards and I finish in rank 2, that makes a little bit more sense because I started the week in Div 3 and went to Div 2. Now, next week, if I start in Div 2, drop down to Div 3, play games, and go back up to Div 1, but finish in Div 1 rewards, that also won't make sense to me. So I'm hoping it's because I started in Div 3, the rewards got changed to Div 2 this year, or just now, and it's because I didn't win enough games in Div 2 to be able to get that week, or that rank 1 ranking. But I missed out by 20 points, a little frustrating, but rewards are available. Here are what I get. Rewards are available. Weekly competition rewards are now available. Advance. So option 3 is what I'm going to choose. The rewards are the 2 rare players pack, untradeable 2 rare Electrum players pack, untradeable 2 jumbo gold packs, 160 foot points. Option 2 was the 1 rare players pack, 1 rare Electrum pack, 1 jumbo gold pack. And then option 1, which honestly might be the best, 45,000 coins. We're going to keep track of this. And 160 foot champ points. Now, for content purposes and just for sheer luck, that possibly my pack luck could turn around and I could get something good. We're going to go this week, unlike we did last week where we did tradable. Tradable didn't work out. We made nothing. We're going to go with option 3. I'm hoping that something comes out. If you guys could let me know in the comments below what actual rank I'm in. You know, I need to do the research too. But I'm looking at it right now. I'm not exactly sure what it is. If this is Div 3 rank 2 or if this is Div 2 rank 2. But I'm going to go on and choose this and go on and get into the rewards. Hopefully I get something good. Hopefully I get something usable in these. We're going to start with the jumbo gold packs. We stayed up the whole night to be able to open this. We have 6 packs. I'm just really hoping that it's going to be something good. Let's go on and start with the jumbo gold packs. See if we get anything in there. Maybe something could be nice in this. I'm going to switch out if I get any untradables. I'm going to put them in. We already got Board Spain left back. Oh my gosh, did we just get a walkout? Jordi Alba will fit right in the squad. That is a huge GG's. That's our first walkout of the year, and he fits right into the squad. That is amazing. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I want. Thank you, EA. That is huge. That is huge. Already, I'm pumped about that. I'm absolutely pumped about that. None of these other players will work. If we get any untradables, we will go on and put them and wash them into a gold upgrade pack. Wow, Jordi Alba is going to go right into that. That was out of our jumbo gold pack. Not even out of our rare players pack or those mixed Electrum pack. Let's go see what we get here. Vito, nothing. Wow, that was absolutely incredible. Oh my goodness. That is so awesome that happened. All of these players unrare. Wow, every single player unrare. We get nothing here. Montez. So we're going to go put Montez. We're going to pause for a second. We're going to put Montez in a 2-player upgrade pack. We're not going to waste any of our players. I will be right back after I swap him out. We'll open up that that gold upgrade pack as well. All right, so I went on and I washed the player through, got a 2-player pack. We will open that right now. 2 rare gold player pack. Looks like you have some items to deal with. I forgot to do this before trying to open this pack, obviously. Let's open him up. Hopefully something good. Everyone's been getting some really good OP players in this. We get Malin. I mean, yeah, nothing good. Okay, we have to rewash a player. Back cave, we will go on and put him in a 2-player pack as well. All right, so I just did the rewash into a gold upgrade. I need to go and claim him again. Let's see if we get anything out of this. That last one was not good enough. Oh. I still haven't watched that video. Spain. Center mid. I'm not sure who this is. 85 Parejo. That's very solid, actually. That's super solid. These packs have actually been very good for me. Very good. 2 Spanish players in there. Parejo is going to go up in value too, but that's actually super solid. All right, we're going to do these rare Electrum players packs now. Hopefully something solid out of these. If we need to, we'll do a rewash. Wow, the blue flames? What are the blue flames? What? This is there going to be something special behind him? Why is he blue flames? Oh, Europa League is blue flames. Just completed another gold upgrade. Doing a 2 rare player pack. The last one was juiced. And this one, I am actually not sure. Florenzi. Right back, Italy, PSG, maybe? I don't know how much that card would be worth. Oh. That is a lot of pace. 94 pace? Wow. He's got to be one of the fastest players in the game, honestly. So that's probably pretty good. Rare Electrum packs. Let's open this. And I haven't been paying attention. Brazil, left back, Sandro. Sandro! 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 Oh my gosh! Who's better? Sandro or Alba? What? Wow. Wow. I don't even know who to use now. Wow. These packs are juiced for me tonight. All right, we just recycled Piatti, 2 rare gold players pack. I forgot to deal with him again, as usual. For that last part, I actually dealt with him. Anyways, 2 rare gold player pack coming up. These packs tonight have been absolutely juiced for me, finally. What do we get here? Tyson, that's not bad, actually. That's not bad. Does he have 4-star this year again? Oh, we got a literal legend. Oh my gosh. He doesn't have a right foot, but that doesn't matter. All right, let's go on and get into the rare player packs. Second one. So this is nothing. So those blue flames are, those blue flames literally look so awesome. But those blue flames are literally, oh! Oh my gosh. We got Sol, we got Haland, we got Paulinho, we got Fabian. What an absolute pack, actually. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. That is actually a super juiced pack. That's a super juiced pack. Let's see how much he goes for. I guess it's Y. Oh my gosh. What an absolutely juiced pack. These packs have been so juiced. Alright, so we just washed those players through. 2 rare gold players pack. I need to watch the video on how to know if it's a walkout or not a walkout. Boards, not boards. This is nothing. 47 pace. Wow. Anything behind it? No. Let's go on and get into the final rare players pack. Hopefully there is something good in this. I don't know how to know. Portugal, right wing. Oh, Silva. That is good. Bernardo Silva. That is a huge GG. The squad, that's a massive GG right there. Wow. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We've had 3 walkouts. I mean, wow. We got Haland, 3 walkouts. This is insane, Pack Club. I can't even think of how good the players are. What's behind him? Diego Carlos, Jorginho, Areola, wow, Abraham, Haps, Ozula, Kovacic, who we just actually packed. All right, we have 2 rare gold players pack right here. Again, forgot to do this sort items. And please be something good. We just cycled a Kovacic through. We don't just want to quick sell him, though. You know? Maybe. Nope. All right. All right, Luis has provided us with 10 packs of the 2-player upgrades. We've had some really juiced packs tonight. Hopefully we can pack him something good. Just like we've gotten on our stream. I don't remember how to tell. We get Campana, so nothing good there. He already said to go on and quick sell people. Obviously, it's someone high rated. I want. All right, we have 9 more to go. Come on, something good in these. I just need to learn Luis Vasquez. Let's see how much he goes for on the market. This might actually be a solid card. He's only 80 overall, though. Compare price. No, that's actually doo-doo cheeks. Next one. And it is... Lucas would have been nice. We got to figure it out. Pavon, so nothing really. Maybe slap a Maestro on that. Maybe it could be somewhat usable. Go on and quick sell him. Give us something good. Good. I'm pretty sure this is nothing again. So how do we know if it's something good or not, Cruz? Dude, I've gotten Cruz on these so many times. Icone. That's actually solid. My account is bad today. We're getting something out of these 10. At least an 84 out of these 10. At least an 84. Unai Simon. Anything behind him? Watch a Eder Militao be behind like an 81. I'd love to see it. We're going to mix it up. We're actually going to go do this. I'm going to spend 400 coin. I'm going to reset. Oh. I actually meant to go spend coin on a bronze pack to reset the luck. Because that was nothing. Bronze pack. Just a regular one. We're gonna hit 2 bronze packs and then we're gonna come back. I'm telling you, this is how you reset your luck. Actually, we'll just do 1. Go back here and we hit the 4th one. Okay, well, it didn't work that time. So, never mind. I apologize for spending 400 coins. The middle one. Oh, Brazil? Center D mid. Oh, Casemiro! Yes, sir! The bronze pack worked! The bronze pack worked! The bronze pack worked, baby! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! We were definitely getting something. Who's behind him? Who's behind him? Baldy, so nothing, but that is solid right there. That is solid. 89 overall. That's what I'm talking about. See, you just got to reset your luck. Go buy a bronze pack. Nothing. Maguire. That felt good. I love seeing those walkouts. Love seeing the walkouts. We got to play with my new squad, too. At least one game. Oh, Netherlands. Center mid. Oh, Wijnaldum. This is huge, too. What a pack. What a pack. How much is he? He's got to be so expensive right now. That is huge right there, too. Oh, my gosh. He is going for... Wow. A solid 90K. A solid 90K. Wow. Wow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Those are the packs we like to see. Those are the packs we like to see. Thank you so much for the packs. I greatly appreciate it. If any of you guys have any packs you want to be opened on stream, just like that, where we got a Wijnaldum and a Casemiro, an 85 and an 89, I would love to open them. Yeah. All right, so I just finished opening my packs. I tested out this new team that I built. I have Alexandro at the right, Jordi Alba at the left. I might switch those two just so I can get more pace onto Sandro. I think that might make the most sense, actually. I did test out this team. I just lost 4-2 to someone who just destroyed me with Nedved. I am pretty pumped about this team. I think it plays very good in Div 2. I think I'll definitely be able to hopefully reach Gold 1 this weekend league. When I just tried out Haland on the bench or coming off the bench was absolutely terrible. No agility at all. Couldn't accelerate to get to the ball. Was just super, just felt like a 54 pace Ibrahimovic from last year. Not very good, just a player in the middle who might be able to distribute. So I might switch it. So my tactics are where one comes back and one passes forward. I might switch that to Haland, but Haland only has 63 pace. So I really think Chan will be the player that goes there. Haland felt worse than Rodrigo. Rodrigo, I am very negative on. I don't think he plays well for me at all. this team, I do enjoy playing with the 4-4-2. And Tony and Neres are super OP, super good. Promes as well, and Teixeira too. Tomorrow, I'm going to go on and test this squad out even more. Maybe switch, like I said, the Sandro with Jordi Alba just for the pace reasons, because he's at 81 pace and Alba's already at 88 pace. I think that just makes the most sense to do. I appreciate you guys watching. We had a lot of walkouts. If you enjoyed the content, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button as well as subscribe. And make sure to check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/a lot of Amish guys. Peace out. Much love. God bless.